What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, CamATL, and welcome back to another NBA Prize Picks video with your boy. Drop a like down below because I already know you're gonna love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment anything in the comment section to enter your name into the $50 giveaway I do every single week on this channel. And these videos today will be the last ones, your last opportunity to enter your name into the $50 giveaway. So make sure you're commenting anything in the comment section, and let's get straight to it. Now, I'm gonna make both videos, the NBA and the MLB video, very short and to the point, because it is a busy day. We've got basketball starting at 12, baseball. We got a lot going on today. So I'm going to make this fairly quickly. I'm at propsmadeeasy.com, you already know. And we're going to get into the picks and then go on our way. So, first and foremost, at the top of the list, Jimmy Butler has been an absolute monster throughout the playoffs so far. Now, this Knicks defense is a bit of a tougher one for him than the last one was, but Jimmy Butler in the playoffs is somebody who just consistently shines. He's somebody who just consistently puts up points. He just shows up time and time again in these playoff situations. His prop line's at 50.5. Definitely expecting higher than that. I'm expecting a big game out of him. Okay, 7.35 differential, projection of 57. Like, expected to go crazy for Miami and really hold it down, especially with Harrow being out. That's also raised his usage even more as well. So he's just an elite option for fantasy score. Definitely going over the fantasy score for him at first pick. Next pick, it seems very low as well, man. Randall at 34.5 feels very low. Now, I get it. He's been dealing with, injury issues. Like, he's been dealing, like, off and on. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I think it's an ankle or something like that. He's been dealing off and on with an issue throughout these playoffs. But, man, Randall at 34.5 just feels so low. We haven't projected at 40. So normally this guy would be 45 to 50 range, if he wasn't dealing with any type of issues and was 100%. But because of it, I mean, the projection is down a little bit, but the projection's still 5.65 differential between where the prop line is. The prop line just feels low, man. Even for Curry right here as well. Like, there's a multiple fantasy scores that really stick out to me as like options that you know, feel too low in their matchups today. So it's a very tough decision on which fantasy scores to really take there. But hey, I'm going to start off with Jimmy Butler over 50.5, and I might take another fantasy score, but let me take a look at what we got here through the other options. Let's see. Anything pop out that's like definitely. As you can see, this is my first time on Props Made Easy this morning to come on and make the video. Super simple. Just come on here, look at what the tool's liking, and trust in it. That's all that matters. Field goals attempted. Not field goals attempted and personal fouls aren't there. So yeah, let's stick to fantasy score. This is my two favorite spots. So I'm either gonna go Randall or Curry. I'm gonna stick with Randall over 34.5. So I'm gonna go Jimmy Butler over 50.5 fantasy score and Julius Randall over 34.5. Over 34.5 just feels too low to me. For Julius Randall here, he should be able to do it. And if New York's gonna stay in this matchup, they're gonna need guys like Brunson and Randall to have a solid series. So definitely expecting Randall to have a solid game. And at 34.5, that just feels too low for fantasy score for me. All right. So Butler and Randall over fantasy score are the two plays we're going to rock with today. Obviously, there's a lot of other options. Jimmy Butler's free throws made is even popping really hard on the tool right now. So there's a ton of different options that you can utilize. Obviously, the regular prop types as well, out of fantasy score, you can use as well. It's all about just grabbing where the most value is. You know what I mean? Grabbing that value where the data is screaming to play that like at a big differential. The big higher differential, obviously, the better the play. Um, the bigger the difference between what data is telling us is going to happen and where the prop lines are set. So Jimmy Butler and Randall are both in positions to really shine here. Hopefully, Randall's coming into this series a little bit healthier at least, and he's able to easily hit that 34.5 because that's just too low. And then Jimmy Butler, he's been holding it down, especially since Harrow left. I mean, he's been holding it down for Miami. So really like those two plays. Y'all, good luck today. Have a big day. Let's get it. Obviously, keep refreshing the Props Made Easy tools. If you're a Props Made Easy member, utilize the player prop chat. Look at what everybody else got going on and just kind of compare, rattle each other's brains, all that good stuff, and just come to, the best plays that you possibly can. And let's get it. I'm out. Baseball video coming up next. PropsMadeEasy.com. Let's get it. I'm out. Peace.